4 wheels, 2 wheels. It doesn't matter really. If it moves, then Sky Motoring is on it. And quite recently, we've been getting into the World Motocross Championships and a certain rider called Billy MacKenzie. So we've come to Mallory Park in Leicestershire to hang out with the reigning British MX1 champ and see if he can teach me a few moves. Hell. So Billy man, I think the first question is, how on earth did you get into this mental sport?
I don't know, if you start from a kid like I did, it's just natural, you know, you sort of just go with it, and you've learned all this sort of basic skills like just naturally as you've been riding.
What's it like when you're in the air? Like what are you thinking?
In the air, that's probably one of the coolest feelings of riding a bike, is the ability to fly for those few seconds or whatever. It's that's what everyone loves. Everyone loves a jump, you know.
You're the reigning British MX1 champion at the moment. What is it about you and Team CAS Honda that makes it look so easy? I mean, last season you were just flying.
Yeah, last season I had an awesome season. I was full of confidence. The bike was fantastic. I won most of the races I entered in the British Championship, and ended up coming home with the championship.
What's the most important part of the race? Is it the start?
Yeah, the start, like 100%. Some days are hard, you know, if you don't get a start and you're not quite feeling right, it's a battle, you know, you have to come through from behind, and you're just getting roosted all the time, stones, and also battling with slower riders, and it does kind of mess your rhythm up for the day.
What injuries must you have had? You must have had some bad ones.
Oh mate, have you got enough time for me to list them?
Is it a list?
Broke my left wrist 6 times, my right wrist 5, done ribs, done my foot, the collarbone, separated shoulders, but it's all part of the game.
You are mental, you lot, I tell you. It's absolutely ridiculous.
But seeing as Billy's resting an injury before this weekend's big race, we asked Honda CAS team manager and former British champion Neil Prince to talk us through the MacKenzie practice wheels and demo a few jumps.
This is his training bike, which he'll use in the week, and then obviously his factory bike he uses at the weekend of the races. So we try and get the engine and the characteristics the same, and the fuel map and stuff, and the fuel injection the same. So when he goes practicing, he's pretty much got the same feeling machine. So he has a good feeling then when he steps onto his race bike.
So how powerful is this bike?
This bike is about 56 horsepower,
okay.
Top horsepower, but the torque is very big with the fuel injection.
And how much does it weigh?
103 kilograms, so it's very, very light, and that's with a fuel tank of gas.
So Billy, I'm guessing you've got to be super fit for this sort of gig.
With the backing that we have from Honda Japan, we have to take it seriously, and everyone wants to win, and it's just getting that little bit tougher every year. So we have to stay on top of fitness, nutrition, everything. That's our job during the week, and so we can have fun on the weekend.
I mean, we're stood here now on the circuit from Mallory Park. I mean, this is your home circuit, isn't it? Would that make it your favourite circuit of the season?
I enjoy riding in England and Britain so much. To come British GP and with all the fans, that's what makes it special.
Yeah. So while you're having a nosy around the circuit today, do you think you could teach me a few moves?
We'll see. We'll see if we can find you a small jump first. Maybe I'll get you onto this one later on.
Well, let's go with the baby jump first, and then we'll
jump. Then I'll just launch you off that. Just do it 4th gear, wide open. See what happens.
Pick me up at the end of it. Cheers, fella.
Coming soon to Sky Motoring, with some expert tuition from reigning British MX1 champion Billy MacKenzie, I get to try my hands at motocross. Well, that's if I can ever get it started.